Sorry, Carly. Look, Scarlett's people, they want to pull the piece in Crimson because they think it conflicts with the piece in Prima Bella. It doesn't, but they're worried about overexposure.
They're not worried about a lawsuit?
The way that these contracts are worded. Look, if it was that simple, Jax, I would have called the lawyers myself.
So is it too late to pull the feature?
Scarlet in Crimson is not only a great interview, it is a gorgeous layout. It's a signature piece. It is exactly how we want to establish ourselves right out of the gate. So I need you to get these people to come around. I need you to use the same style you did with the European distributor, you know, your own special brand of charm and steel. Please.
Okay, I'll make a call. Hello, Elise. This is Jasper Jax. Can I speak with Crystal, please?
No. Listen to me. This is as far as you go. If we get seen together...
I could claim I'm on the take. That I went in on the counterfeit drugs. Given my history, that wouldn't be a tough sale.
No, nice try.
Listen, this could be way too dangerous for you. I mean, there are way too many things that could go wrong, and I just... Karpov, what if he finds out that you're a spy? I just don't want you getting caught in the crossfires. If the Chicago show up, or Jason and people show up for
Listen,
that
I know the dangers of your job every single day. I accept that it's who you are. It's a part of the deal. I'm asking you to give me the same respect in return, please.
After Michael got shot, Sonny wanted to walk away from the business. And I didn't think it could work. To no longer have guards, to think that he could just be legit and people would accept it and forget everything he'd done.
You told him that?
Yeah, I told him that. Sonny believed it would work, that people would buy it because I'd been his right hand all this time, that he could just slip off into the background and keep his family safe. He asked me as a friend to take over.
You mean to make yourself the target? And you said yes.
No, I refused.
What? But Sonny's retired and you're in charge, so I don't get what happened.
What happened was Carly wanted Sonny to give up custody of Michael and Morgan, to get them out of his life, to keep them safe.
Like you did with Jake.
Yeah. Sonny wouldn't buy it. Wouldn't listen to Carly. She couldn't say anything to get through to him. She was going to take off with Morgan. She was going to change their identities, and I know Carly, she would have gone through with it. So I offered Sonny a deal. I said, I'll take over the business, just like you asked, if you give up custody. And he did. He agreed. He wanted out that bad.
But he misses his children.
Yeah, he regrets giving up custody.
And now, Sonny blames you for taking them away.
No harm is going to come to your children. Isn't that right, Daddy? So you can both zip up your pants.
Alexis Davis is in a position to drop the charges against my son, so I used the best leverage I could to assure her cooperation.
He's just worried about Johnny, the same way that I am, the same way that you're worried about Lulu.
I don't want to hear any excuses or explanations. I'm going to tell you again, you threaten my children, anybody under my protection, we're going to have a problem.
You don't have anybody under your protection. In fact, technically, you're under Jason Morgan's protection, which makes it easy for me because Jason has already proved that he won't take action. You're a big bad enforcer. Now that he's in charge, he wants peace at any price.
This has nothing to do with Jason. It's about you and me. Stay out of my way.
Or what?
You'll just find out how retired I really am, Anthony.
Okay, look. We stick to the original plan, okay? We go to Canada and we drive west to Vancouver and we just hide out there. I will be fine as long as I'm with you.
Well, I want to believe that. I do. Selfishly, I want you to be with me, but I know that's not the best thing for you.
No, I know what's best for me.
You've told me over and over what happened to your mother. How your father tried to get her help, and how he tried to do it himself, and it just made matters worse. That if they had gotten help from the start, she wouldn't be as sick as she is now.
It's not the same thing as this.
But I can't risk that happening to you. I've done everything wrong since the night that Logan died, and I want to do something right for you.
I will not get better if I know that you are locked up paying for something that I did.